Oops. Hey everyone, welcome to the live. My mute is gonna be on and off because my siblings are psychopaths right now. I got no quiet space to hide at. Alright, so yeah, mute is on and off. Sorry about that. Got psychopath siblings who don't know how to keep their mouths shut. Um, we've got a Spanish commenter. I think that's Spanish. I only understand English, guys. I'm sorry. Um, let's see. We're drawing a new profile picture because I desperately need one. And we're gonna do it like this. My winter Roblox avatar, basically. Um, and I just have this right here so I can get colors for like her hair and whatnot. Um, so I am so sorry for posting so much heavy stuff. A few, I think maybe at least an hour ago. Um, I wanted to post a lore video. I also wanted to post a bunch of videos for my other series. Anyways, y'all, Christmas is coming up. I'm not that much of a Christmas fan. Don't come after me, but I am just not much of a winter fan in general. I don't like the winter. I don't like the cold. I don't like snow. It's just not my strength. It's not my it's not my thing. I do like fall though. The cold in the fall is fine. But if it's cold and it's winter, no, I can't do it, bro. Alright, we're just gonna focus on her hair right now. That's gonna be fun to focus on, totally. This is kind of like the whole little base here. The eyes are barely visible. But this is kind of what she's gonna be doing. She's kind of just gonna be sitting down here, and this is what it's gonna look something like this towards the end. And I'm gonna have her like sitting out in the snow. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to draw this, but it'll probably be a while because drawing takes forever. Art takes forever in general. In school today, I was doing some art because I was bored. And with Christmas coming up and Christmas break and all that, sorry, I am messing up what I'm doing here. With Christmas break and all coming up, we didn't do a lot of stuff in our classes today, so I just had a lot of time to draw and read and whatnot. And I drew a bunch of like vampire mouths. I might post them actually. Post a few pictures in the community or on my Discord. Which actually, I'm gonna get rid of my Discord link that I currently have because I have mentioned this in a past live. I am getting a new Discord link because the one I have it's all about just the past, and it's too much to have to go through and change up again from what my channel used to be and who all the members used to be. And we've had a lot of people leave, come back, and a bunch of stuff happen. So I'm just gonna recreate a new Discord server. And we do have someone coming back. Do not get mad at her. But Ava is coming back. a lot of you, newer subscribers and whatnot, do not know who Ava was, but she broke my heart. We'll just say that. We used to run the channel together, and she used to be with me, and then we broke up. So there's that. Yeah. So Ava's gonna be coming back, but not as AZ's girlfriend kind of character, as someone else. We haven't quite decided yet. We're just trying to get her back into the crew and do more videos with her in it. I also had a new series idea to start up. I wanted to call it like Christmas Terrors or something like that. It's gonna be a mix between a Christmas series and a horror series. And the main characters would be like AZ and her siblings, and it'd be a past setting actually, to where the parents are alive, and if the parents were not bad people. And if you've watched the lore of AZ and AZ and her family, um, it'll be quite obvious the parents are gone, and that one of them is not very good. But anyways, so this would take setting if the parents were good parents and if they were both alive, which means past, which means if the siblings were still alive too. So some sort of setting. It's gonna be basically like the picture on the lore series I have out there. They're all really young. It's gonna take place in a setting where Lynx, the oldest sibling, is 8, and they all have a 2-year difference, by the way. Then it's Ethan, the second oldest, being 6 years old and also the tallest. And then we're gonna have AZ, third oldest, or I guess middle child, along with Ethan. AZ would be like 4 years old, and then we're gonna have Alex, and she would be 2 in the setting. And it's just gonna be like, I just wanted to have fun little Christmas, Halloween mix series thing. I don't have much of it planned, but I do have like ideas for like the first episode and what it can be about. I'm sure a lot of you know what the Elf on the Shelf is, right? There's no way you don't. A very popular thing that like quote unquote moves on its own every night. Sorry to shatter those dreams of people who thought the Elf on the Shelf actually moved, but no, it does not. Yeah. Anyways, oops, I did not mean to get rid of that one. I kind of had an idea to do the first episode along with like the Elf of the Shelf or something, and mixed with horror into it. So who all is excited for Christmas? I'm not. I mean, I am, because I'm going to go see family, but not really. What does that look like? We're good. Running down to the red tide, taking the way to the dark side, and we all have time. Alright, we're actually gonna ignore the hair for now, because we do have to get all the other things drawn in. What I can do skin actually. Yep, yep, we are. Never mind. I got a song stuck in my head right now. It's going to get irritating. That's a smaller brush. I will ignore that for now. I'm gonna save the drawing the outfit for after I get the outlines right. So that being from black to the outline colors, the darker version of the colors, and then we're gonna draw in the outfit. I am not the best artist, I will say that. I mean, I can draw, but I can't like shade or do lighting very well, or sometimes I can't like draw. Like there's some things I can't draw that I will admit I do use bases for. Eyes is an example. I struggle with throwing. I struggle with drawing eyes. So sometimes I use bases, sometimes I just use skill from practice on paper or something. My strength is drawing on paper, actually, not online. Yeah, I prefer to draw online because I can get all the colors. I can do like shading and lighting better on here than I can on paper. Um, but whenever I'm in school, and I'm bored and like sitting in math class or something, I'll just draw on my notebook, practice my drawing skills, try to practice body bases. Another thing I can't draw is hair. Um, Most of the time I go to like draw hair, I use bases and practice with them. Um, I don't really practice hair on paper because it's horrible. And I don't have backspace button, and then I'm just like scribbling all over paper, and then I'm using like 300 sheets of paper, and I can't figure out how to draw freaking hair. Yeah, that's always fun. I always have the teacher yelling over at me like, "What are you scribbling in your notebook for?" and stuff, and it's always fun. Or she doesn't. Teacher doesn't really yell at me. She kind of just glances over me, and then she'll be like, "Why are you always scribbling in your notebook and being very disruptive in class and blah blah blah? Mind your business." I'm not actually that rude to my teachers. I probably should pay attention in class, but to be honest, I'm doing pretty good in school. I do pay attention. It's very rare that I will start drawing in class because, well, one, I sit right up front of the teacher, and two, sometimes I'm just too bored to draw. And I'll zone out instead or something. We had a sister invasion there. Anyways, yeah, I sit up right in front of my teacher in like 99% of my classes, so that's always fun when you're too bored and you're trying to draw in class and the teacher's right there watching you. Um, Sometimes I just let it slide because I also multitask a bit. Like I can drawing actually helps me listen sometimes. It depends how focused on the drawing I am. I just have to fidget basically. I just have to move something on my body. So I can be scribbling in a notebook and I'll still be focusing. But if I'm actually like focused on a drawing, I might not be listening to you. I'm probably just drawing. But sometimes there's the exceptions to. Um, I forgot how to draw straight lines. Fun. I love forgetting how to draw straight lines. Oh my god, well this song is out of my head. That didn't go well. Um, I gotta figure out what I'm drawing here. Ow, eye hurts. There we go. We got skin, and that skin. Dang it. That I will fix all of the skin later. Draw clothes over it, but it's not my main focus right now. Actually, it will be my focus pretty soon. As soon as I get the eyes, and then it's time to draw clothing. Yay! Fun. Very fun. Oops. Anyways, let's get this done. I still have stuck in my head. Should I play music? Hi Nova. Did I read that right? Again, I suck with names. I say this in every live stream. I suck with names. I'm also barely paying attention to the chat. Oops. I'm just trying to draw. And I keep getting interrupted by family breaking into my bedroom. It's irritating. Should I play music? I got a song stuck in my head right now. I also do not have a lot to talk about. If I played music, we'd just be probably sitting here in silence. We're gonna be sitting here in silence anyway, because I don't have any announcements really. I don't normally talk when I'm drawing, and I don't got much to talk about. I pretty much said everything earlier in the live. Drawings take forever, and they require focus. What did I just do? I didn't do anything. Anyways,